What if I told you one person hiding behind a screen created something that could change the entire financial world forever? This is not science fiction. This is the real story of how Bitcoin was born. In 2008, the global financial system collapsed. Banks went bankrupt. Millions lost their jobs. People were angry. They realized the system was broken. But while the world was burning, someone was building. A mysterious person named Satoshi Nakamoto appeared online. He released a white paper titled Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. No one knew who he was, but his idea was revolutionary. On January 3, 2009, Satoshi mined the first block of Bitcoin, the Genesis block. He wrote a secret message inside it. The Times, March 1, 2009. Chancellor on brink of second bailout for banks. It was a statement. Bitcoin was created because the system failed. In 2010, a man named Laszlo bought 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoins. Today, that's worth over $300 million. That day is now known as Bitcoin Pizza Day. Governments didn't like Bitcoin. It was untraceable, uncontrollable, unstoppable. Countries like China tried to ban it. Others taxed it. But the people, they believed in it. By 2021, Bitcoin exploded in value. People became millionaires, even billionaires. Celebrities like Elon Musk began tweeting about crypto. Dogecoin memes, NFT crazes. It was wild, but Bitcoin isn't just money. It's a philosophy, decentralization, freedom, trustless systems. We still don't know who Satoshi Nakamoto is, but his invention changed the world. After Satoshi disappeared, a group of developers took over. Names like Hal Finney, Gavin Anderson, and others kept the code alive. They weren't in it for money, they believed in freedom. But not everyone used Bitcoin for good. In 2011, a site called Silk Road used it for illegal transactions. It made headlines and gave Bitcoin a bad reputation, but the technology was bigger than any scandal. New coins were born: Ethereum, Litecoin, Ripple, each with its own purpose, each with its own dream. Crypto wasn't just Bitcoin anymore, it was a movement. Bitcoin didn't always go up. In 2018, it crashed by more than 80%. People said it's over, but true believers kept going. Today, you can buy Bitcoin with your phone. Stores accept it. Countries like El Salvador made it legal money. Even banks, the same ones that once hated it, are now investing in it. What's next? Nobody knows. Maybe crypto will replace fiat money, maybe not. But one thing is certain: it changed how we think about money. Forever. Satoshi Nakamoto vanished. He never claimed fame, never touched the billions he mined. No one knows who he really was. A genius? A group? A ghost? But his creation? It lives in every phone, every country, every mind. And now the question is not who made Bitcoin. It's what you will do with it. Because this isn't just a story about money. This is the beginning of a new world. Welcome to the crypto age. The crypto age is just the beginning. So where will this digital money revolution take us next? First, financial inclusion could reach incredible scales. Billions of people currently without access to banking services could become part of the global economy with just a smartphone and internet connection. This could create a revolutionary impact in developing countries, revitalizing local economies and empowering individuals. Secondly, transparency and accountability could ascend to a new level. Thanks to blockchain technology, the flow of funds and transactions could become far more traceable. This might play a significant role in reducing corruption and making the actions of governments and institutions more transparent. Of course, this transparency also brings the question of how we'll protect individual privacy. Third, the very concept of ownership might be redefined. NFTs won't be limited to just art. They could securely and verifiably represent the ownership of all kinds of digital or physical assets, from property deeds and diplomas to copyrights. This could revolutionize areas from intellectual property protection to real estate transactions. Finally, decentralized autonomous organizations, DAOs, could transform traditional company structures. Communities with shared goals could make decisions and execute projects without hierarchical management. This might pave the way for more flexible, fair, and community-driven governance models. Of course, with these potentials come new challenges. Regulators might struggle to keep pace with this rapidly changing environment. Cybersecurity threats will continue to evolve, and environmental concerns such as energy consumption will become even more crucial. The crypto age is profoundly reshaping finance and society. The future is uncertain, but one thing is clear. Digital money has become an unstoppable force in humanity's quest for innovation. So, in your opinion, what will be the biggest impact of this digital revolution?